Welcome back, you beautiful people, to a bonus Christmas episode. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. If you guys didn't know, we have recently just published a book. And if you haven't known it, I don't know what rock you've been living under, because we only bloody talk about it every 15 minutes. But just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, here is a very shortened, quick rundown of everything that's happened since the day I was born. So 28 years ago, there was a cute little baby boy called Campbell who was brought into this world and very quickly developed a passion for writing detailed travel guides on the Highlands of Scotland.
No, wait a minute, Campbell. We're going to be here all day. Let's take it back maybe to this summer.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea actually. So it started this summer of 21 when we moved back to Scotland from the small island of Guernsey after working there for 18 months with the sole intention of writing a detailed travel guide on the North Coast 500 road trip. We then spent 4 insane months around the Highlands of Scotland getting all the pictures and finishing details that we would need for the most detailed travel guide in the world.
Now, this self-publishing malarkey did not go too smoothly for us, especially since neither of us have a degree in writing a book. So when we got an email late last Thursday night to say that our book delivery was delayed and it wouldn't be here until just 4 days before Christmas, we had to make a rash decision to drive down to London and pick 300 of them up by ourselves and bring them back to Glasgow.
This was one hell of a road trip, guys, so enjoy this one. Okie dokie. I'm absolutely starving. I think it's time to get some breakfast. We've done about an hour's drive and we're just kind of at the same services that we always didn't stop off. I think this is the last time we were here was actually when we were driving up from Guernsey. Anyway, I digress. Let's go and get some breakfast and then we'll give you guys a quick update on what exactly is happening. This resident geese, that's so funny. Nearly there.
And I think that brings it to a good time to actually tell you what we are up to. So, long story, I'm going to try and cut it short. As you know, we've written a book, we launched it, we're desperate to get it out to everyone for Christmas. We thought that would be really plain and simple, but it hasn't been. So I'll go into all the details just to be a little bit transparent. We got the first copy of the book, we had put the wrong colour profile in the book, so we wanted to change that. We received the next copy of the book. These were taking like a week to come each time, so we thought we've still got time to get them out before Christmas. But our bulk order was 1,000 books. We ordered it 2 weeks ago today, and when we phoned for an update last week, they said that they had a problem with the printers, and basically they only had one printer working and our book was on delay. They were supposed to be delivered yesterday. We've been telling everybody they're going to be delivered, we're going to be up all night, you know, getting your books ready, get them all sent out by Friday. And then we phoned up yesterday just to get some information on what's happening, and they told us that our order would actually only be dispatched today, which is Friday the 17th, and that we wouldn't receive it until Monday. Apparently there was no weekend delivery. Yeah, so we made the decision yesterday. We asked them if we can come up and pick up like 300 books just so we can get them out to our customers that have bought them before Christmas. Can we do that? And they said yes. So last night about 10 o'clock I think it was, we got the confirmation that we could leave. They gave us the address and we're heading to London to go pick up 300 books, and I think we'll be spending the whole night packaging and posting. Still a long story, I didn't really manage to cut it short, but I guess that is a semi-shortened version.
And the good news is that, you know, we don't sleep apparently. I don't know how we fit it all in, and we don't ever need to sleep, and we're just going to be literally up for the next 72 hours packaging, driving the length of the UK, and basically doing a Hermes locker tour of the entire country. So if you want to deliver a package over the next weekend using a Hermes locker, unlucky, because we've taken them all up apparently.
Please don't, we need them before you do.
Next stop, petrol, diesel. I need to stop saying petrol. Absolutely blocked up the petrol station with this big washing machine. I know that guy can't move until they do that, but he can't move until I do. It's like literally incredible. Come on, I've got books to deliver. Absolutely no way I could work as a lorry driver.
Honestly, we've got a van, and well, to be fair, we are going at like top speed. We have a van full of food, but we're just like ran into the service stations, bought, what did we buy?
Burger King's,
some warm sausage rolls,
more
Greggs,
and we're just going to heat up the festive bake that we bought earlier in the oven. But we're making good time. We're at the Knutsford services, just about 2.5 hours from our final destination, so we should get there for 4 o'clock, which is when we can pick up the books. I've got some emails to reply to and stuff like that as well. We've had so many people emailing in, as if you're one of them. I'm so sorry. We're trying our best to get back to you as quick as possible, but it's just people emailing basically asking, like, you know, when they can expect their book and stuff like that, and yous are all being so understanding. Like, we honestly can't thank you enough how understanding you're all being. If it was me and I had bought something and hadn't received it by now, I'd be like, this is ridiculous. But all the responses we've had have been like incredibly understanding and supportive, so thank you all very much. It's making our jobs a lot easier. So, I think this is it here, according to Google Maps. Now's just the funny part where we need to rock up to a proper industrial printing site and say, hello there, I'm in my motorhome, can I please collect my 300 books? Right, this place is called Esp Colour, I'm guessing this is it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Right, this is visitor parking behind me, so I'll squeeze in here. That's the big one maybe. That's not a button. There's reception. Espanol, maybe it's that one.
Yeah.
ESP.
Hi there, good afternoon. I'm here to collect an order from Mixum. My name's Campbell Care.
Okay, do you know who it is that organised it?
I believe it was Dan. I spoke to a Dan over at Mixum, but the order is under Campbell Care.
I'm not sure if you're actually in the right place or not. I'll buzz the door if you just want to wait in reception. I'll let somebody know.
Perfect, thank you.
Sorry, we had two different sites, so I wasn't sure whether it was this site you need to be at or the other site.
Okay, I was
just trying to check.
Okay, so it's actually over in a dispatch area that we need to head to, which is just over there apparently. We are getting there,
Well, that's a good start.
I know, no one has a clue where these books are. I knew this was the best.
Yeah, go to the machine now.
Oh, perfect.
Got the machine now been done.
So the guy said it'd be 5 minutes. They're still actually being printed. We just need to kind of hang around in this industrial estate where I feel like we definitely shouldn't be. I'm wearing joggy bottoms and flip-flops and I'm kicking about in a place with big articulated lorries. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever done in my life.
Sorry, leaving you outside. Good job it's not raining. I'm more than happy if you guys want to do a little site tour. If you want to have a look around, see what we do, see your job going through and stuff.
From here, our day just got even weirder as we were treated to a full site tour of the printing facility, seeing all of the behind the scenes work that goes into making books just like ours. We were even lucky enough to see the creation of our very own baby as it was transformed from the individual printed sheets of paper to the finished and boxed up product that was ready to get shipped.
Well, I think coming out of that printer factory, I can definitely appreciate how much hard work actually goes into printing the book. It's not just like a little printer in your back room where you can just like hit print and, you know, like it comes together. Like, we're just so happy that we've got them now.
I appreciate it so much. There was a guy called Ivan who was a floor manager, and instead of just leaving us out in the cold or like not being hospitable for us, like he invited us in, gave us a proper tour around the place, and it was just so fascinating to see these books that we're going to be sending out to you guys actually being made, and the kind of like care and attention to detail that goes into them. We're using a printer company called Mixum, and I think they then send the printing job over to this factory that we actually went to. And yeah, it's just like we're so happy with the results of it. The plan is now, we're going to drive to Morrison's. It's about 10 minutes away. We've just fired out an email to all of our customers just basically saying we've got the books, this is what's happening, and they will be with you ASAP. And now that we just need to actually get to there and start packing them up and get the labels printed. Okay. Oh goodness. Ta-da! Oh, she's so square and freshly produced. I'm actually so excited for you guys to receive these books. Right, we've got to do a quick photo shoot just for some promo. Can't turn down some promo opportunities. I need to set up, we've got a new label maker. I need to figure out how I'm going to use that and print off 250 labels, and Gemma's going to start packaging up the stuff, so got a lot of work to do. That looked like a good sign. What are we munching? Got half a sausage roll left. think we bought the entire quantities of Greg's, and this is the only thing keeping me going. Can I fit it in my mouth in the winter? Stop crumbs.
I knew today was going to be like this. I knew it was just going to be like picking up food on the go. So what I'm doing just now is I'm writing on the back of our little business cards just a little note saying don't forget to tag us in your adventures, and our Destination Earth Instagram page, because, you know, it's always nice to see who's got the book and where they're taking it and where they're going and what sites they're going to see on the North Coast 500. So writing that in the back of the business cards, because I actually forgot to write it on this little bit of paper that I'm sending. That is basically, this bit of paper is just saying like thank you for supporting us, and because of the delay we're actually offering everyone that's bought the book a free downloadable ebook just as a little thank you, because it has been a bit of a stressful process for everyone involved, so we just thought it's a nice little kind gesture, especially with Christmas coming up. And we're also running a competition for anyone that leaves a review on either of our books, the downloadable ebook or the physical copy of the book, and if you leave a review you'll be entered into a draw to win one of the photos in the book on a canvas. So that's what this is, and now I've got 250 business cards to write on the back of, so please tag us, make it worth it.
Right, you ready for the first sealed package?
I don't feel so nervous.
No, is it all in there? Go. Our first ever label. Printed by us, collected by us, packaged by us, written by us. Get in there.
Ah!
Bosh! Get out of here! Whew. If you're watching, Mum, I'm really sorry. Our diet has been absolutely shocking today.
What have we had?
Sausage rolls,
Vegan
steak
sausage
bakes,
rolls.
skipped breakfast, now we're having pizza for dinner, and it's midnight. We found a little park up just about 10 miles north of Morrison's. We had to like quickly throw some of the packages into the local locker.
We didn't throw, we sent them with love.
Yeah, love, of course. And then run all the way up to here, and we're just kind of parked in at a wee lay-by beside our Premier Inn. So this is where we're sleeping tonight. We're going to get up super early and do it all again tomorrow.
And try and dodge the traffic.
Yeah, that's the main
kind of
reason.
the first
Exactly.
bit. We want to get up early, dodge the traffic, and then try and get more of these sent out.
Yep, so pizza for dinner, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
And this is the weather that we are being faced with when we've arrived home. Absolutely bizarre. I think this is like the foggiest I've ever seen it here, don't you?
I think so. It's going to be a spooky night running around all the Hermes lockers. The rest of them are here. Now we've just got a fun job of stripping the pallet and getting them into the house and storing them somewhere.
Holly's watching through the window in there.
I know. Holly, we don't need your help.
It's okay, we'll be back in a minute.
And so this is it, the last 3 packages we need to send off. It's been a long slog, a long process, but Gemma's going to run off and get them done. I am going to try and get the video finished for tomorrow night to show you guys all the behind the scenes, but what an experience it's been. Oh, there you go, babe.
Oh, thank you. I'll get them delivered.
Perfect.
Oh, that is a representation of my day.
the entire day. Gemma's been busy getting everything organised for Christmas dinner.
It's exciting, there's so much good food. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get it off in a way that it will fit in the fridge. We've got so much.
And also we've got about another 22 boxes of books out in the pallet out there. Half of mine are going to my house, half of them are going to Gemma's house. We've got 715 left, which means we sold 285. What the hell? Like, how's that happened?
We were only going to order 200.
Yeah,
in the
because we're like, we won't sell more than 100, so we've been blown away by how supportive and how open and how trusting you all are, and we literally cannot thank you enough. But our goal for 2022 is shift all 1,000, and yeah, here's hoping.
Goal,
it's a big goal, but I think we can do it. I'm fairly confident.
So tell all your friends.
Tell all your friends.
We've got plenty.
But yeah, that has been the entire process of like basically trying to put this project together. It's been an absolutely overwhelming task, and we've been so stressed and so run off our feet, but we've had an amazing experience. It's been so much fun. Just being able to actually deliver this amount of passion into something that we've created from scratch has just been incredible, and we can now say we're self-published authors. So yeah,
It's worth it.
It's amazing. If you enjoyed this process, guys, and you enjoyed this video, and you did buy a book, let us know in the comments down below. And if you haven't, maybe go and give a wee browse and, you know, get yourself in a little New Year's treat. It's still not too late for January. We're going to be selling them all next year. It's a bit too late for Christmas now, but you can still get it to thwart that January blues and start planning your summer holidays next year.
And so even though this video is a little bit different to our normal videos, we hope that you enjoyed it, and we hope that you enjoyed seeing the process of kind of behind the scenes of what goes on in our little small business world.
I know.
And thank you again for all your support. So please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you again in the next one.
See ya.